Hey, Dion, we just need to talk. Just relax. Dion, we just need to talk.
Hi everyone, Donut here. Welcome to 2026. Holy shit, we made it another year. I didn't see that one coming. We gotta catch up on some of this crazy stuff that's been happening to all the police officers lately. Today's main story is one of those that just makes your stomach drop. We're talking about 4 officers staring down a man who was armed with a machete. Old boy just shrugs off a taser, takes a 40 mic round like it was nothing, and then he charges at the officers full speed with that machete.
Stop it. Get some help.
I don't care who you are, that is one of the most terrifying situations you can face. The officers try everything they can before switching to lethal force. We're going to talk about that and a couple other stories here in just a minute, but first a word from our sponsor. Our sponsor for this video is PDS Debt. 2026 is coming up, a whole new year, so why don't you take advantage of that new year to help climb yourself out of debt? Whether you have personal loans, credit cards, or even medical debt, PDS can help you today. PDS Debt has custom options to help you get out of debt. They go beyond the numbers to help understand your unique financial situation, and they'll even craft a personalized plan just for you. My favorite part about PDS Debt is there is no minimum credit score required. They're here to help you save money, pay off your debt faster, and put money back where it belongs, right in your pocket. PDS Debt is rated A+ by the Better Business Bureau, and you can even go look at their thousands of 5-star reviews on Google. And they hold a 5-star review on Trustpilot. Why is that? Well, because PDS Debt has helped hundreds of thousands of people get out of debt. Every month you wait costs you more in interest and fees, so why not start 2026 off right? You can get a free personalized debt assessment that only takes 30 seconds by going to pdsdebt.com/donut. Get that free assessment today at pdsdebt.com/donut. Let's talk about some Taco Bell drama. God damn, I love Baja Blast. Officers respond to a Taco Bell. It's something about a disturbance with a woman outside of the Taco Bell. Nothing crazy, they're just wanting to ask her, hey, were you in Taco Bell causing a little disturbance? Basic, everyday police questions. That's it, the easiest pop quiz in the world. How does she respond? Well, in a calm, rational manner. I'm just kidding. You guys have seen my videos before. She freaks the out.
What you mean what I'm doing? Were you at Taco Bell? Do it look like I was at Taco Bell? Do it look like I got some Taco Bell?
Does it look like you've been to Taco Bell? How are we supposed to know that? Is there supposed to be that nasty fake beef stuff smeared all over your face? How's anyone supposed to know this? So the officers keep trying.
Were you there before? Were you there? Were you there before, yes or no? All right.
So she does the reverse Uno and asks the officer, hey, were you at Taco Bell? I don't know what her plan was here. Maybe she was trying to make the cop a little hungry. Hell, I might order a Mexican pizza and a Baja Blast now. What's a Saturday without pooping your pants, am I right? Officer could be hungry.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
The officers just try to get her name. They want to know what was going on at the Taco Bell. Of course, she refuses.
Listen, ma'am, I just need to get your name and your information. You ain't getting nothing. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out one way or the other. Yeah, we sure will. Okay.
One of them notices something alarming.
She's got a belt on her hand, so.
Normally that means nothing, but then this happens. He starts whipping the officer with a belt. He's been a very bad boy. So she's not threatening or pretending. She's actually whipping the shit out of them with this belt. Officer moves in, but she's not done yet. Of course, she kicks them and spits on them. Ugh. She resists the entire time they try to put her in the patrol vehicle.
Shut up, bitch. Get off.
Stop, don't spit on me.
Knock your motherfucking ass out.
Alright, I'm gonna earn services, bro.
Please stop. He touching her.
Eventually, she is taken into custody, and she is charged with multiple felony counts of aggravated battery on an officer, multiple counts of resisting arrest, and criminal damage to property, which could have been avoided, but that's not what we do around here. Our next story isn't funny at all. It's not really chaotic. It's not one of the crazy people we watch getting shot down by police all the time. This one legitimately upsets me. This one's about a 6-year-old boy who never got a chance to grow up, and a system that let the man responsible walk free 9 years early for good behavior. Oh yeah, that's right. We're talking about judges who suck again. December 2015, Versailles, Kentucky. This man broke into a family's home in the middle of the night. He walked into the child's bedroom and stabbed them so many times that he bent the blade of the knife. The 6-year-old boy that we just talked about, Mr. Logan. He was found not guilty of murder for reason of insanity. So instead of murder or anything else, or what they should have done, put a bullet in him, he was convicted of assault, sentenced to 20 years. 20 years for destroying a family, and then things got even even worse. He racked up good behavior credits for following rules and exceptional service, also for some educational programs. Some correctional officers will tell you that inmates can get those credits for learning to play guitar, simple things like that. Normal shit that you shouldn't get a pat on the back for. Anyways, this guy walked out of prison last October 1st. Logan's family, around the time that he would have been turning 16 years old, saw that this dude was back in their community. 8 days after he was released from prison for being a stand-up guy, he was arrested again. He failed to register with the sheriff's office. But thanks to a loophole and some judges, he's gonna be up for release next year. Not even parole, just release. Logan's father spoke publicly and he said what any father shouldn't have to say, but I believe him. He said, if I ever cross paths with him, I will kill the man. I will kill him where he stands. Bro, we don't have to live like this. Are we ever just gonna get tired of these judges or voting for the wrong people? We don't have to accept a system where you can butcher a child, serve half a sentence, violate parole immediately, and then walk out of jail a couple months later. Lawmakers are trying to push Logan's Law now. It basically says that if someone was found not guilty on reason of insanity, they are going to be put into a mental institution and not just released. That seriously wouldn't happen. Like 9mm is pretty cheap right now. Okay, on to the final story. November 18th, 2025, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 2:18 a.m. Officers respond to a pretty brutal assault. A man had attacked another man with a machete, nearly taking their hand off. Then, of course, he ran from the crime scene. Officers searched, couldn't find him until they were told he had returned. That's where the footage begins. Officers spot the subject, but he's still got that big-ass machete in his hands. He immediately starts screaming at them to kill him. Clear suicide by officer situation. They're calmly asking him to drop the weapon and talk to him. No one wants to shoot you, crazy man.
Dion, you're okay. Drop the machete. Dion!
Of course, suspect runs back to where the original call took place, where he had already attacked someone with a machete. Officers give chase.
Dion, just hang out and talk to me. Dion! He's got a heavy coat. Hey, drop it! Drop it! Hey, Dion, we just need to talk. Just relax. Dion, we just need to talk.
So now we're going to watch from a security camera to get a better feel for what's going on. No yelling, no mean words. The officers are speaking pretty clearly, giving them every possible chance. They don't want to shoot this guy. Then we switch back to body camera.
Dion, we just need to talk. Drop the machete, man. Drop the machete.
As most departmental policy, there's one officer with less than lethal, meaning a taser, and then other officers with lethal cover. Because the taser doesn't always work, we know that. Anyways, one officer does fire the taser, and it doesn't do anything. Also, what you might have missed there is that one of the officers deployed a 40 Mike less lethal round to try and get the suspect to surrender. That didn't work either. The suspect starts trying to cut the taser wires with the machete while screaming, "Kill me." And then this happens.
Drop the machete, man. Drop the machete.
Suspect charges the officers, full sprint. Weapon raised, closing that distance in seconds. 3 officers opened fire, stopping the guy just a couple of feet from him. Suspect was pronounced dead at the scene. No officers were injured, and the original victim with a hand injury survived. This is the kind of moment people don't really understand until they see it. Old dude armed with this machete who had resisted multiple forms of non-lethal force, who is begging to be killed, and who suddenly commits a full-speed charge. There's no talking left, no negotiating. The officers had to act to protect their lives. They did everything right, but in the end, to protect themselves, they had to open fire. That's all I got for you fine people today. Let's have a really good beginning of 2026. If you want to help support the channel, you can go to donutoperator.com, subscribe to pepperbox.tv, or watch my second channel, Donut Operator TV, here on YouTube. Unless you're on Pepperbox, you should subscribe to Pepperbox. Until next time, please have a fantastic day.
Whack.